The rest of the side quests were pretty normal, but that one was pretty entertaining. That one was pretty amusing. So yeah, that's what you missed on Cyberpunk.
The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home.
Alright, so we just finished talking to Idris Elba and the president. And now we're about to work for them. Oh, can we sit in the president's chair? Are we gonna have a conversation with Johnny? Or are we just vibing? We're just vibing. Yeah, so that's something I really enjoy about this DLC so far, because that was just a normal side gig, right? And I didn't show any of the side gigs when I was doing the vanilla playthrough a year and a half ago, right?
Okay, what do we got?
Pipes. That's what we got, V. Just a normal, plain old pipes. Also, it's still yelling at me about this tarot. And I don't know why. We scanned you, right? And then we looked at you? Alright, yeah. So yeah, there's some things that are still a little bit bugged, but all things considered, besides Idris Elba being too hot for the frames, right, the game runs pretty well. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's around the bend. I'll buzz you soon as we're out of Dogtown. Don't forget to watch your own back. Still a lot of hands since patrols on the streets. Listen, I'm fine. Just a normal V-Day. Oh, it's literally telling us to wait. Well, I guess if we can see if there's any more side stuff to do. Or we'll go home and take a nap. Just an average V-Day. Alright, let's see. Is there any side stuff? This is a side thing, I think. Yeah, and that's outside of Dogtown. Oh yeah, we got some new clothes. Inventory, yes, so we got some new clothes. We're wearing a nice puffy green jacket now. We're looking heckin' fresh. Still looking like Guy Fieri, but also heckin' fresh. Alright, so let's do a heckin' side quest, because you know me, I can't do any main story without getting all of the side stuff done. It's illegal. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, a lot of the gigs in the vanilla game, at least, were kind of boring, right? Right, I didn't remember any of them as really memorable. They were just kind of, hey, I should do this thing because it's telling me to do this thing and it crosses the thing off the list. Here, we can grab our car. But the fact that I actually have a 5-minute story about one of just the normal gigs, because that's how chaotic it was, is pretty damn good. Alright, do we have our smooth jazz on? Yes, we do. We legally cannot drive without some nice, smooth jazz. Sir, your tail light is out. Sir. Sir. Alright, let's pull up a little bit ahead. You finish your puzzle in 45 minutes? Good shit. What kind of puzzle was it? AKA, you can't go wrong. Also, speaking of our boyfriend. Oh yeah, Avo, another thing. Another thing you missed last time is that I completely failed at flirting both with my girlfriend, Panem, and my boyfriend. Right, I literally picked the worst options. Trying to flirt. I was a disaster. 300 pieces, it looks like a Lisa Frank dolphin. Oh shit. Is Lisa Frank the one who makes all of like the colorful shit? She the one who makes all of the colorful stuff? Yeah, it's close. I think I also have like one of those kind of types of puzzles somewhere, except it's a cat. Except it's a cat. Less neons, but it's got the vibe. Good shit. I heckin' love that vibe. Takes me back to my heckin' childhood. Alright, let's see if we can successfully flirt with our boyfriend. Avi, fuck, world's biggest hangover, shakes in the willies. Need a kind soul to tell me I'll come out the other side, okay, my age be damned. Yeah, I still can't believe Carrie is canonically like 80-something. Like, in reality, we don't think about that too much, because he still looks like he's in his 30s, 40s, right? But the fact that he's technically 80-something blows my mind. Okay, so we don't want to make it about us, right? Because we want to be a nice boyfriend. Okay, this looks like a good boyfriend answer. Seriously, if you sound like you need time off, ad hoc vacay, you know, throw the monkey off your back to no air skull sponge. That an invite? Winky face. Dunno, maybe. My door is wide open always. Right, I know one of these days, surprise, you'll see. Be at your front door. See, we're being cute. I remember how to be cute. Only if I'm home, Avi. You're texting Rakus, go get him, busy man. Plain to see. Admit, I just might be the king of NC's nightlife. Sure, buddy. You're like 80. You should calm the fuck down. You're old enough to retire. Oh yeah, this thing. Give interviews as identity. Yada yada. I don't care. We got smooth jazz. We don't need any of this shit. We got smooth heckin' jazz. Alright, these guys, this drone isn't gonna attack me, right? You're cool, right? You're not gonna... Okay. Can never be too careful.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
But yeah, the earlier message with Care, I called him a narcissist.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Right, I called him a narcissist because he took a quiz that said he was a narcissist, so I said he was a narcissist. And then I thought I pissed him off, but he texted me 10 minutes later. Hi, Carrie. He texted me 10 minutes later and was like, no, now the quiz says I'm a sociopath, so clearly the quiz is wrong. We sure have some conversations. I have got stories to tell, solid gold, just strange, like unbelievably so. Yeah, we're not gonna be rude. You're tempting me to call, we'll do given time. Care, do you wanna call? Will you let me call you?
Hey, what's up?
I think this is still like the old dialogue options.
You know what? A little anarchic gesture back there. I kinda liked it.
Speaking of anarchy, how'd you get into this?
Oh, really?
I mean,
You're asking me why I do what I do.
yeah. Why?
Rip, hopefully you didn't miss too much catching back up.
It gets old, working a desk in perfectly climate-controlled conditions.
Wait. Tell me you work for the post office, not a court.
Arasaka.
I really hope we don't piss off our boyfriend again.
It's a long story, but our paths diverged. We parted amicably. Sort of.
I mean,
Oof, that was like a 20
Respect.
second delay, hopefully.
Johnny always said
crossing
you
my
only leave
fingies that it's all
Arasaka
caught up
first.
now.
you are still kicking.
Yeah, sort of.
Alright, see ya, Care.
Later.
See you later.
Okay, we're on our way already eastbound, no major hiccups. Hope you're staying equally trouble-free. Listen, I'm trying to relationship. Or to keep your head down, even when you don't think you need to. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Idris Elba. Yeah, sometimes streams are just like that. Where it freaks out for a few seconds, then you gotta pause and unpause. Also, Twitch apparently has been acting really weird recently for a lot of people as well. So I think Twitch is also just being fucking weird in general.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet? Last bets!
Aaron Waynes, which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Listen, I'm very rich.
Fine. Betting on Aaron.
This might have been a mistake. Yeah, mobile Twitch is especially cursed. Just switch your computer so now you're not lagging. Good shit.
That'd be that. It's over.
Good shit.
Wayne's Bakeo. Too damn strong.
Let's go with
Nice not to have to take a dive
Wild
for a
because
change,
baby
huh?
girl energy.
Fuck you, Will.
or Will, is that how you pronounce it? Because it could go either way. Either way, baby girl time.
Decent hook you got.
Thanks.
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying. Look, V, got a thing I need
Yeah,
to take
probably
care of.
is Will.
Dangerous people involved. Need tough hustle
It's
to watch my
like-
back.
It's like the
Won't
whole
run from trouble.
Basil
Interested?
situation where you have no idea how the fuck the name is. The name is pronounced. Like, you can guess and probably get it right, but you never really know.
You good?
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring.
You say
Need
that
you to help
possibly
me with
not
the ladder.
knowing that your only D&D character ever was named Basil. A funny coincidence. A hilarious coincidence. And often, even then, you'll find me probably switching between different pronunciations for the same name on complete accident.
You need to pick me up.
No one on the party settled on how to say it. Yup. I still don't know if Basil or Basil from Amori is like how his name is pronounced either.
You good?
Basil is just one of those names.
Getting a Ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers. Been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
Fred's parading you through a side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Razor Hughes.
Really? Trained with Razor a while. Or many others had the balls to step in the ring with him.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
No.
No idea who he is.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Listen, this is Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good Ripper, I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there.
Listen, you have very
So,
nice arms.
We agreed? All good?
No, yeah, I don't need to know any more of your
Okay,
backstory.
got a
We
deal.
can
I'll
just
help.
go.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Alright, nice.
That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst.
Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, fuck.
Suspicious. Report.
Well, that's one way. That's one way to get to where we need to go. Listen, we have legs of steel. Our leggies may be broken, but they're very strong. We don't need intact leggies where we're going. Oh. Perfect park. Perfect park. Oh, we need to go this way.
Came to Dogtown for her. Turns out she's here chasing her ex.
And now we wait.
Okay, waiting.
V! It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita.
Man, I do not. I do not care about this ad campaign. Get out of here.
Impressive. As I see
Meh.
it.
City Center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. With Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
back in sight about a year ago, when I left the gang.
Oh, there you go. Come on, buddy. I still like when games actually slow down your walking speed whenever you have to follow someone, instead of just kind of awkwardly moving several steps forward and waiting for them. It's very nice. A nice quality of life update.
Big building there. The men's clinic's around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Yeah, there's a catch.
Peeps like you. Always more to your stories. Never fails.
Truth is, Animals fixed my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decided which round I go down in.
Filthy cheater.
Chip in my head lets her do that.
You filthy cheater.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on his tail.
Yeah, he's very thick. Okay, so he wasn't failing on purpose, right? But man, imagine the crazy dystopian world where literally someone can remotely control your brain. Shit is fucking wild.
So, afraid of other Rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want it done today, too.
Like one push of a button, you just fall over.
They turn me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
Now I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad I called him a filthy cheater 2 seconds ago. Literally though, Cyberpunk game just giving Black Mirror a bunch of ideas. Especially since the latest Black Mirror season was kind of bad. There were a few strong episodes, right? It started out strong.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the mayor?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Right? So, one of the episodes, right, that was absolutely fucking bullshit, right? It started off with the whole, like, paparazzi theme, right? And I was just like, okay, they're gonna do something with the, can I disable this? They're gonna do, we're gonna save. So they're gonna do some commentary on paparazzi and shit, right? So it starts off relatively normal, and then the woman who they're stalking pretty much ends up in like a, you know, a rehab facility, or what you assume to be like a rehab facility, right? And I'm just like, okay, it's commentary on that, right? Oh fuck. Don't worry about it. Okay, so, oops. Oh my god. Oh, I should have system collapsed him. What am I thinking? Because he's a big boy. Oh, I need 2 more to completely system collapse. Alright, there we go. We can just kill him outright. So, oh, that's not even the worst part, right? So the woman gets sent to the rehab facility, and then one of the paparazzi women decides to break in with a bunch of others, and they find her chained to the bed, right? So clearly my next thing was just like, okay, there's some fucking abuse going on, right? And they're gonna commentate on that, and I'm just like, okay, I kind of see where it's going. So the main paparazzi woman releases the the other person, but then the person, then like the, oh my god, oops.
I'll kill you and make a curse for my wife!
Me trying to explain the story. So the star leaves. So they release the star, but turns out, right? I'm just gonna cut to the fucking chase at this point. Turns out she's a fucking werewolf, right? Legit, no joke. She's legitimately a fucking werewolf, and I'm like, why the fuck are there werewolves in yeah, she legitimately turns, there you are. She legitimately turns into a full-ass supernatural werewolf. I don't know. Right? So she's legitimately a werewolf, and the plot now, right? No, we just fucking murdered that guy. Anyway, the plot now. Did I turn this off? Yes. The plot now is that the main paparazzi woman has to defeat a whole ass fucking werewolf, and the werewolf goes around. Let's kill this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to short circuit. It's fine. Let's do what I want it to do. So the plot becomes werewolf and dealing with the werewolf, and the werewolf kills everyone except the main paparazzi lady, and then the star, who is now a werewolf, dies, and that's the plot of a fucking Black Mirror episode. And that is why I don't like the newest season of Black Mirror. There's a few good episodes, right? There's a few good ones. Hoomst. But the fact that the woman star straight up turns into a fucking werewolf. What the fuck? Like, sure, have your werewolf story in, like, I don't know, Supernatural, right? But don't have your werewolf story in Black Mirror. That's incredibly... Here, let's kill this guy right off the bat. That's incredibly stupid. Oh, let's turn this thing off now. Go into 2-port mode. Friendly mode, so do that. Right, so I cannot believe. Right, I cannot believe. I cannot believe they put werewolves in my Black Mirror episode. It was so lazy. It was so lazy and stupid. I literally did a double take. I thought it was fake this whole time. I thought, I don't know, it was anything but a gosh diddly dang. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's you. A gosh diddly dang werewolf. Oh, you're up there. Can you come here, please? Or I guess not. That's fine. So yeah, I legit thought it was out of left field, so I finished the episode. Alright, let's just shut you off. You're being rude. Oh, you. Stop being alive.
Fuck him up!
Nice. So yeah, I watched the episode. I was in disbelief the whole time. My ass went on Reddit to see if I wasn't insane, and everyone was talking about how bad of an episode it was. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was completely... Here, let's turn you off. It was completely out of left field, completely stupid. Zero... What? Sir, what are you shooting at? Sir, what are you shooting at? Sir, what are you shooting at? Oh, you. Alright, you stop. There we go. Yeah, so it was really dumb. It was really dumb and stupid. Right, so there's 2 good episodes that season. The Netflix one is pretty good. And then the one in outer space. Right, I don't remember what that one was called. Right, but the Netflix one and the one in outer space were pretty decent. The werewolf one was shit. How have you not noticed me, sir? So yeah, the werewolf one was bad. I'm trying to think of the other episodes. Right, the last one. Alright, so the last episode, I forget all of the episodes in between if there was more, but the last episode, right? It was also supernatural themed, which was weird, but they did a good job with it, right? It wasn't a Black Mirror episode, right? The last episode of the newest season, it wasn't Black Mirror, right? I wouldn't call it Black Mirror because it was not Black Mirror, but it was surprisingly good, right? Because they did a really good job with the character development in that episode. Right, the only reason why that one didn't become a werewolf episode was because they actually did a really good job with the characters. And that, it wasn't, it sure, hoopst. It sure as hell, stop. It sure as hell wasn't a Black Mirror, but it was an actually good episode. So I have less of an issue with it. But yeah, the newest Black Mirror season was really disappointing, is the moral of... Okay, you're turned off. But I see that there's someone...
Fuck him up.
Or something down here? I love how there's just an arm. Oh, that's you. Alright, let's make sure that nothing else is on the floor. Yeah, it's weird. It is like they're trying to be safe, right? Like, I don't want another pig episode, right? There's no doubt about that. I don't want that, but I at least want interesting episodes. Right, I at least want interesting episodes that fit with the theme of everything. All right, let's head up the stairs, up the elevator. Right, like this new season of Black Mirror was bad. In comparison, right? There was a few good episodes, right? But overall, it was bad. So, if you're planning on getting Netflix, if you haven't seen any of the the season before that, because I think that season was pretty good, right? If you want to catch up on all the other Black Mirrors, then go for it. But if you just, if you just want Netflix for the newest season of Black Mirror, save yourself some trouble, and don't. Save yourself some trouble.
In his clinic,
Sam goes to you, Nanu. Save the trouble. What season was this one? I'm not sure what number we're on. I'm not sure what number we're on, but whichever one came out the most recently. I think, when was the Miley Cyrus season? I think it was the season before this one. or like 2 seasons before. I think it was pretty recent. Like 2017. Okay. I know they stopped in 2019 and they took a big break because they didn't want to make any during COVID, because according to the creator, everything was fucking sad enough and they didn't want to make more. So yeah, I think then there must have been one in 2019, I think. So you might be 2 seasons behind. Either 1 or 2 seasons, depending. Either way, don't watch the newest one. It's been a hot minute since I watched the one before that, but I think I enjoyed it. But the newest one is the newest one that came out this year or last year, is either 2023 or 2022. Oh yeah, the special one, if you're talking about the one that was like the interactive one through Netflix, right? The one that was, if you're talking about the one that was interactive, that one was really good, right? The interactive Netflix one, that one was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. That one was quality shit.
Adam.
Demir.
Like, if you want Netflix just for that one, then I would recommend it, because that one was really, really good.
Yet you do. And with
but
protection?
not worth it for the newest
What the hell
season.
is this?
Relax. Just here to make sure Aaron leaves in one piece.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best Ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it.
Yeah, watch the old ones and watch
We do
the
it quick.
special.
Chair, let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the other one, right? There was one more that was so fucking unforgettable.
Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here?
and
Please?
kind of dumb, right? Kind of dumb. It wasn't infuriatingly bad, right? Right, that one of the episodes, it wasn't infuriatingly bad. It was one about true crime, right? And it was a commentary on the true crime documentary community, right? I mean, the twist was interesting in that episode, right? But the solution was stupid. It was typical horror movie tropes, right? Where one of the main characters, there was 2 main characters, one of the main characters was just stupid at the end, right? And like, she could have gotten out of the situation, but because she was stupid, she didn't. And I think that was kind of dumb, but that was a forgettable episode. It wasn't good, wasn't awful. It was mid. It was big mid energy. So yeah, the newest season was mid to bad. And I'm sad that it went downhill. I'm big sad. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we just have to wait? Okay. Just have to wait. Oh, shut up and dance. Okay,
There,
that one
finished.
was a good
The
one.
blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive. You were gonna remove it.
That one
True,
was
but
a good
Chip's
one.
buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly.
Or at least I remember being
Good work, Demir.
Fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in.
Oh shit, hold
guns,
on, I should actually
Fists ready.
Didn't
What was I to
be
do?
watching the
We'll
cutscene.
talk later. There he is. Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone.
Yeah, that one was
So,
super
we
uncomfortable,
gonna have a
but they did a
problem?
good job with it. Also, so many goodies. So many goodies. So many goodies of the baby girl energy.
Gonna speak or what?
Hold on, Angie. I'm looking at the goodies. But yeah, I don't mind if Black Mirror goes into like the uncomfortable territory. Right? As long as it's
Gonna
not
speak or what?
werewolves. It sucks that that's my my new, you know, standard. Werewolves in fucking Black Mirror. Will is peak baby girl energy. Yeah, 100%. Like, I missed when Black Mirror had something more to say, right?
Gonna speak or what?
Because the werewolf episode had nothing to say. The Netflix one did, so it was pretty good. The space one was just interesting, right? And and it had the Black Mirror sci-fi elements, right? So I enjoyed that. I didn't think that one had a message per se, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, when it had a message. But the fucking werewolves had no message. The true crime had a message, but it was executed mid. Right? It was like an episode of a, like, what I like about Black Mirror so much is that it incorporates the future dystopian tech with some kind of message, or even if the message isn't there or isn't that strong. I like the dystopia that they do with
Gonna
it.
speak or what?
In a second, Angie. Right? But the true crime one could have been something that took place in 2023. Right? It was just, yeah, this could have happened in literally any other TV show. This could have happened in, I don't know, any normal ass TV show. I don't know, I don't watch TV as much anymore, right? Right, so that's why it was so mid. And while the last episode had really fun characters, right? Had good character writing, right? I think the reason why it was better than the werewolves is because of the character writing was so strong. It was not Black Mirror. Right, it was not Black Mirror. And apparently, like, they're using
Gonna
some of those
speak or what?
episodes to, like, brand something called a Red Mirror, but I didn't click on it to watch Red Mirror. I clicked on it to watch Black Mirror. And when 2 out of the 5 episodes of the season were Red Mirror, and one of them was garbage, and the second one could have been in any other TV show, right? Like the Red Mirror content, like the last episode, it was a good episode, but it could have been in literally any other TV show, right? It could have been like, I hate bringing up Supernatural, right? But it could have totally been like a side story in Supernatural, right? It was better written than later Supernatural, right? But it belonged there, right?
Gonna speak or what?
AKA, this is my TED Talk about why the newest Black Mirror season is bad.
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
This is my
We had people
TLDR.
here.
Black
Matters
Mirror
not at
new
all, though.
season, not good.
Let's focus on what does. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A cornered animal looking to bite its way out of a trap.
Rich. Funny that Aaron tells it that way. No truth to it, though. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Yeah, I think part of the issue with suddenly involving monsters in a show like Black Mirror is the fact that one monster is too generic, 3, it's way too easy to fall back on. Yup. Like, if I want to watch a monster
you
show
with
with
me?
good writing, I will watch not Black Mirror, but if I want to watch a dystopia tech, everything is fucked, but also here's a message on current society most like 90% of the time, then I'll watch Black Mirror. Right? Right,
Hey,
so
you with me?
it's honestly just disappointing. Right, the werewolf episode was just flat out bad. The rest was just disappointing. And it started off really strong, right? Well, not really strong, right? The Netflix episode, which was the first one, was pretty. I actually enjoyed it, right? It was a good step back
Hey,
in.
you with me?
Right? It started off really strong. And then, oh my goodness, I completely forget the order, right? But I'm pretty sure the werewolf episode was episode 3. Right? I think it was episode 3. Right? So there was, I forget where the true crime episode fit. What was the order? Hold on. What was the order of Black Mirror? Newest season episodes. What was the order? I don't want them ranked because I already know the ranking, right? I just want the order of the episodes.
Hey, you with me?
Okay, so the first episode, the Netflix one, that was good. The second one was the true crime, which was meh. But I mean, I was still into it at that point, right? The third episode, the space one, was really good, right? That one was a really good one, right? So imagine going from a really good space episode that had a wild plot, right? Episode 3 was really good, to fucking werewolves. Right? To fucking werewolves being brought up by an amazing episode, and then it's fucking werewolves. And then the 5th and final episode is the one that has good character writing, but is supernatural based. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. You walk in to see Hamilton, turns out they're performing Frankenstein. Yup.
Hey, you with me?
Yup. So yeah, I don't know when the next season is gonna come out, but okay. So yeah, if the Miley Cyrus one was 2019, then yeah. So you're all caught up besides the newest season. Yeah. So Series 6 is the newest one. If you do want to watch it, Joan is Awful and then Beyond the Sea are the only good ones that also match the Black Mirror theme, and that's a pretty bad track record. If you want really fun character writing, but it's not Black Mirror at all, right? The last episode, Demon 79, that one's the one that has a really good character writing.
Hey,
right?
you with me?
So if you want to watch an episode that's not Black Mirror, but it's still really fun, right? It's still a good time if you pretend that it's not in the Black Mirror series, then I would recommend that one as well. Do not watch Maisie Day, that's the fucking werewolf one, that's stupid. And Lockheed Henry is the true crime one. It can be in any other show, and it's honestly a pretty mid episode. The only interesting thing is the twist at the end, right? But then one of the characters is big dumb, right? Is big stupid and gets herself killed unnecessarily. So that's kind of dumb, right? But so I would skip that one. It's kind of boring, honestly. It's not good. It's not bad. If you want to be pissed off,
Hey, you with me?
watch Maisie Day. If you want to be angry with me, you can watch Maisie Day. Right, if you want to be absolutely stunned by how stupid it is, by how fucking dumb, then yeah, you can watch it. So yeah, that's my review on the newest Black Mirror.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
That's
Aaron's
fair,
mixed it up
Avo.
a dozen
I do want to
times till
see a
now.
reaction.
Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
I mean, the blocker. Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Saw X. Oh god, this is...
Fuck you and your offer.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sure, kid made mistakes. Not a reason for
Fuck
you to
you.
fuck up the rest of his life.
Fuck you.
Shame, really. Would have been a square deal. Get
Oh
him.
fuck.
Take the fucker down.
Okay, stop. Alright, we're just gonna... Yep. Oh, there's one more. Actually, no, we can Mantis you.
Fuck.
Alright, hold on. We'll talk to him after we loot everyone's dead body.
Whoa.
Oh, that's good
Fuck
shit.
me, Angie. What the hell happened?
That's big fair. Especially since it's probably gonna be packed.
Your chooms came by. We, didn't quite see things eye to eye.
Yeah, sorry I murdered them, but not really.
Fucking Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
That's fair, especially since, right? Especially since, like, the whole Eras Tour Taylor Swift movie is coming to theaters, right? That's gonna be a mess. That's gonna be a madhouse. That's a disaster waiting to happen, honestly. Like, I don't want to go to any of the theaters when there's, no offense to Swifties, but, if there's gonna be a bunch of teenagers packing the theaters, and theaters aren't that soundproof, then, you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Think you'll heal in time? For your fight?
Should, yeah. Ears are ringing ever so slightly, but that's it. I have my destiny in my own hands this time, finally. A little ripping and I'm free. Can't quite believe it.
Earn yourself a second chance. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Alright, see ya. But yeah, I don't know exactly when the Eras tour.
Fucking fuck! What did you do?
Don't worry about
Get
it.
out now. The scabs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up.
Listen, it's just a little bit of dead bodies. It's fine. We've left worse of a mess.
Get out of here before I take you out!
Okay, we're going. We're leaving.
Back off!
Good. Now fuck off.
Alright, we're going. We're going. We won't commit that much, homie side.
Ah, shit!
Oh, we're not doing great. We're fine. Oof. But yeah, no way in hell am I going to a theater during the Taylor Swift times. That's too much chaos for me. Oh yeah, so Netflix is dumb, right? And recently launched an ad plan, right? So it's slightly cheaper, but you have to fucking watch ads, right? And then standard is just a normal with no ads, right? So they're both the same, just one has ads and one does not.
Hello and welcome to N54 News. We begin with...
Which I think is stupid, right? I think if you're paying for a streaming service, there shouldn't be ads. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I think we still have to wait another 2 days. Or another day? Okay, we can track this. We still have some time to spare. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah. I have 3 out of 4 tarot, but I've already looked at this tarot. That's rude. Man, it sucks that I think that one tarot quest is bugged out. Alright, so I want to wait. And then wait. I guess we can head back. Oh, we can skip time. Easy. Here, let's wait until night. Yeah, exactly. It's the same. It's the same with Hulu too. I don't have Hulu.
Hey,
but
I'm back in town.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What's the status?
Yeah, with Hulu, when Sam has Hulu, right? So when I went to go visit her over the holidays last year, we were watching, you know, some comfort trash. Yes, I'm here. Some comfort trash TV, right? And there was so many ads. There were so many ads. There was like 2 minutes of ads per like every 15 minutes or so, or every 10 minutes.
V, you there?
There was like pretty much regular fucking ad breaks that you would get with cable.
Or special delivery all good? No delays?
Shipped. First leg by sea.
Hey,
then by
nobody.
air, civilian craft both. But it
Yeah, we
got
don't
to its
need Hulu with
destination
ads
fast
when we got
and
some
undamaged.
dancing dino boys.
Any developments here?
But yeah, Hulu has so many ads. Too many ads.
You there?
My status? No real change, I suppose.
Then it's time we got down to work. Gotta find our missing friend. Add another pair of eyes. Alex,
team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover. She'll help out.
But yeah, it sucks that streaming services. It's pretty much just cable at this point. Especially, I'm so sad they got rid of Netflix password sharing, right? Because, you know, I was on the same Netflix account as my parents, right? We all chipped in and we paid for it together, right? But the fact that, you know, I'm not in Wisconsin, right? So I had to get my own ass Netflix account when I've been sharing it with my fam for years at this point. I'm so salty. I'm so salty, but I still pay for it, right? I still pay for it, but every other streaming service, right, that I want to watch something on, I just ride the pirate ship, right? Right, I only sub to Netflix so that way I can watch something on my TV when I'm lying in bed, right? After work and I'm tired. But fuck paying for anything else. Anything else I can ride the high seas.
Adding another cook to the kitchen. Pretty crowded already.
I trust Alex. Longshore stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And Sense is trained on any potential shadows.
Nice. Alright, it's plot time. Alright, is there any more side stuff to be gay and do crime? Is this? Okay, so that's outside of Dogtown, so we're good. But yeah, and I was browsing Reddit
One of them?
as work was coming to a close, right? And I was just waiting for stuff to render. And apparently they're increasing Netflix's base price again. And I'm like, you know, maybe I'll have to fucking cancel Netflix too. Because I'm already paying like $15 a month. Yeah, they're already increasing the price, and I'm very, very, very salty. I am extremely, extremely salty. Where are we going? Here. And it's like, it's insane. And that's big fair. That's big fair off. Oh, also, there's this new show that came out on Netflix recently that's actually kind of good, right? Which, you know, it's a surprise at this point. There's barely any good originals, right? But it's like, it's a Korean game show type of thing, like a Korean reality game show, right? And it's called The Devil's Plan, and it's surprisingly well made. Like, the production value is surprisingly insane. All of the contestants are actually super wholesome, right? And pretty much, like, the contestants compete in a bunch of games, right? They compete in 2 games per day, right? One is the main one where they can earn pieces, right? And pretty much the story with that, if you run out of pieces, if you get 0 of them, you get eliminated, pretty much. And then another one later in the day that's like a team game where they can add like real life money to the pot. And literally the first game starts off with like a combination of Mafia and Town of Salem, right? And it's surprisingly, like, the games are surprisingly really interesting. All of the contestants are really wholesome, right? Like, of course there's, you know, drama and alliances, but everyone on the show, like, there's no mean, bitchy people. Everyone is surprisingly really nice and supportive, which is a nice change. The production value is really high. And it has no right to be that high. It's not something that I would get Netflix to watch specifically, but it's one of those things where I have Netflix and it's interesting and I'm enjoying it type of dealio. It's it's pretty solid. It's surprisingly good. It is no right to be that surprisingly good. And ye also time to respond to our boyf. Oh yeah, Sweet Home. Okay. Now that's the good shit. Now that is the good shit. Yeah. So yeah, there's just like there's a lot of good stuff to watch sometimes, but sometimes you just have to sail the high seas for it because streaming services are too gosh dilly dang expensive. And I don't got time for that. I still need to bug my parents though about because they have a Peacock account, right? And I still have to bug my parents for the information for it because I'm not gonna buy Peacock myself, right? But I do want to watch the John Wick Continental spin-off show, right? I've heard mixed reviews, but I still want to watch it. It still looks fun, and I've been hyped for it for months. But other than that, nah. And every single network is trying to make a streaming service, and then it's just like, why not? Then what's the point? It's just cable. Earl Grey tea ice cream thoughts. I'm not a tea guy, but Earl Grey tea ice cream does sound good. Right? I won't drink Earl Grey because I'm not a big tea guy, but if it's turned into an ice cream, then yes. Then yes. Because everything, well, not everything, 90% of things turned into ice cream are usually S tier. Yeah, for me it's weird. All tea tastes the same for me. Right, if someone came up to me and was like, "Here, try this Earl Grey and try this green tea and try this other tea," I would not be able to tell them apart. They're all just tea. Which is the struggle of not liking tea because I get chronic sore throats. Right? It's not as bad as when I was in high school, but I still do get chronic sore throats, right? And you know what's good for chronic sore throats? Tea. But I don't like it. Yeah, herbal with no sugar, lemon, etc. tastes the same exactly. Exactly. But if someone slapped that tea on an ice cream, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would get lemongrass ice cream. Right, mainly because I enjoy lemon flavored things. Right, and I'm assuming lemongrass is kind of lemon flavored because it has lemon in the name. Yeah, same Avo. So whenever I force myself to drink tea if I'm having a sore throat, I will smother it in honey, right? It'll be 90% honey and like 10% tea. It's like how most people flavor their coffee, right? It's 90% sugar and milk and 10% actual coffee. That's also me. Right, like give me the fancy fucking Starbucks bullshit any day. Right, give me the fancy shit. I will consume my calories for the day. I will drink my calories for the day if it means a special treat. And by special treat, I mean fancy Starbucks drink. And it's all good, nobody. You're all good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some good old-fashioned distraction. I'm known as the distracted streamer for a reason. But yeah, I think a tea ice cream would be a good low-calorie ice cream. Yeah. Especially since it's so hard to get low-calorie ice creams to work, right? Like sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I'll pick out a low-calorie ice cream, but it's like a normal flavor, right? It's a normal flavor like mint chocolate chip, right? And then I'd be like, why the fuck did I get mint chocolate chip low calorie? It tastes bad. If I'm gonna get low calorie, I should go for something like something that I can't fuck up. Right? Something that can't fuck up, like vanilla, strawberry, lemon, chocolate, right? Like, it's so easy to fuck up mint chocolate chip. Why did I go with that? That was a mistake. But I still ate it because it was there. And that's the story of my life. The story of my life is like, oh, I only have so much money, I cannot waste food. I cannot waste food. Even though I get something and I don't enjoy it in the slightest. My brain will be like, well, I went to the store and I bought it with my own hard-earned money. I might as well eat it, even though it tastes bad, and even though I will eat something else in my fridge to make up for the bad tasting food anyway, so there's really no point in it at all. Story of our lives. Anyway, we can't just leave our boyfriend on red. Here, we're gonna be cute. Don't worry, Carrie. We'll see you soon. And that's a big fair. I'm also bad at like restaurants, right? Like, I'm not very particular when it comes to restaurant food, but alright, are you guys gonna come for me? Okay, I think they're chill. I'm not gonna start a fight. We can dance? Oh, we're so B. Oh, he's vibing. Oh, Joey's watching us. He's too fucking embarrassed by our sick dance moves. Be out here busting a move. That's a motherfucking kill shot. Oh, we vibing. Oh, we vibing. Alright, V, come on. Okay, that was really funny. Oh, we killed the dance floor. Yeah, that was some hype heckin' music. Those were some good tunes.
Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Rock
Those were some funky beats. Oh wait, nah, I think it's still this way? Oh yeah, and then up here. Oh, good shit. It's always great when your coworkers have a good taste in vibey music.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. What'll it be, honey buns?
Surprise me.
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Oh, that's fantastic, Amo.
Hey, V, you at the bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Especially as like it's winding down and you're big tired, but you just need something heckin' vibey to get through the rest of the night. Now that's the good shit.
You there?
Sensing there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, my eyes left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
But yeah, at least like back in Safeway times, the cursed times, at least one of my coworkers had good taste in music. The religious one kind of went off into Christian music, and that wasn't as fun.
Alex. Two of you were close?
But the other one had good
I did
taste.
Alcel when the NC was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned cold. Do you see what I'm driving at?
Shit's fucked.
Mentioning this sooner never entered your mind? Truly, Reed? Damn it.
I'm mentioning it now. I'm nearing the entrance.
Oh, they're about to fight. This is fighting
And
words.
there you are. Enjoy, honey bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown?
You could say that.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they're about to. Shit's fucked.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
Yeah, we're not gonna
You're on
butt
the
in.
awfully short list of folks we just don't serve
We're
here.
not gonna butt in.
Turn the fuck around
This
and
is
get
awkward.
on.
I'll have a gin and tonic. Make it a double.
Can we drink? No.
He's with me.
You've got some balls.
Can we drink to avoid this situation?
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
But also, Ava, look at how nice his character model is.
Come on. You serious?
So nice. Yeah, he's heckin' beautiful. Look at him.
Everyone out! Now!
I also want to drink away my problems, but look at him. Oh. 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 Oh.
Alex.
Oh.
7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Oh.
Holy.
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will.
V, the coin.
Myers sent us. Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
No, 7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Hey, I get it. You and Reed got some mutual splaining to do, clearly.
Yeah,
Have
same,
at
Mama.
it, then live out the rest of your days in
I
this
wasn't
musty
expecting
armpit.
her to
some kind of
literally
convoluted
change race.
No, we actually need you. But maybe you need
Yeah,
us
oh
more.
dang, please don't shoot me. Listen, I'm just here for the ride. I'm just along for the ride. I'm not a part of this.
Need a smoke. Should be fucking ashamed, Saul.
At least they didn't fight each other, right? It could have gone worse. Can I drink? Can I just down this?
Could get tense, he said.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
Say.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna question the shape-shifting. Cause well, I am curious.
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Yeah, I am in complete shock. Yeah, literally reverse Michael Jackson. I was not expecting that. Here, drink. V, you deserve
Let
it.
me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
More. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's see if we can somehow salvage this situation. I don't have hope, but maybe we can, salvage.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
Could spit and Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
I mean, I think it's her real face, right? I don't think it could get. I don't think she can dual shapeshift.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked for finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks? So you're not FIA?
Yes, please.
Curious.
Can we get
What
one of
leverage they
those,
had on you?
except it just turns me into the, turns me into, like, having the body of a cis guy, please? Right? Can I get one of
Fine.
those, but
I'll
it just
wait.
turns me into having the body of a fucking cis guy? Top surgery is fucking expensive. Can I just have one of those instead?
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op that. Going real swell.
Well, I got less time than that.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Well, you see, there's a hot terrorist rocker boy in my head, and he's kind of killing me, but I doubt you'll believe that. So.
Gotta know who I'm dealing with here.
What? She's just nailing my dick to the wall.
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me.
Listen, you know, she's just putting
Gonna
my
take
dick
more
on
than one sig
display.
to process that.
Just, you know, a normal day. A normal day with my dick on display.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
Man, the deeper I get into this DLC, the more I'm worried for our poor violent boy V.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn
And
rubber
that's even
along
if
the
we survive
Riviera?
without our dick
Drink
going on the
champagne on a yacht with the fucking Duchess. Want a spy's retirement. Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is 0. Think you can manage that?
Sure. Oh, maybe.
Reed'll take you to Monte Carlo himself if that's what you want.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got
Cream.
guests in Dogtown.
Go back inside, tell him I'm in.
Personal invitation.
Gonna
Plus-
need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
They will be welcome to the Black Sapphire.
Thanks, Alex.
Plus, like, Songbird, the only one who could kind of help us, is just fucking gone.
That'll be all.
Right? Oh,
So-
okay, so hold on, Reed. So, my big theory right now is that this is all a trick, right? Everything's fucked, right? Songbird was used to bait us into doing this crazy shit and then vanished, right? And then so we're gonna do all this crazy shit for the president and for the government, and at the end of the day we're gonna get
So?
fucked over and everything was fucked. Moral of the story. Moral of the story, we shouldn't have done it. We shouldn't have gotten involved in this shit. Yeah, you guys have
So,
been keeping shit from
Didn't tell me the whole story, Reed. That's twice now. But it's taken care of. She'll do it.
In exchange for?
Wants a spy's retirement. Someplace nice.
Yeah,
but if you ask
she has
me,
a really nice name.
she's itching to get closure after what went down between you two.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we got to sniff her out.
Or maybe they used Songbird? Like, I don't trust any of these people.
First off, don't know that she's alive. We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back, but I know where that little rat nests.
Hoops.
Slider, care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
Yeah, same. Same. I'm not used. It's really nice. I'm not used to it, but it's really nice.
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
Claims Slider dropped off your radar, went rogue, but you know where he is.
I wish
Why haven't you brought him in?
Night City allowed British
I don't
people.
know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz.
Exactly. They're just trying to vibe.
Think this guy'll be willing to help?
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
I guess it wouldn't have made sense though for him to have a British accent. Because I guess I didn't want him to sound like too posh. Plus he did say earlier that like
want the chords?
He worked for the military or he's like patriotic or some shit. And I guess that would have been awkward coming from someone with a British accent.
Slider hides out in a would-be
I do
spa
miss
in
it,
Lutzer
though.
Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just, don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
Yeah, no fighting. No fighting, you guys. Be watching you two. No fighting. I'm not gonna awkwardly sit by and break it up again.
Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. For a time. It didn't pan out,
That is
though.
true.
You?
You know me. No poor bastard
I guess the
would've put up with me longer
Cyberpunk
in a
universe
month.
is just Britphobic.
Stop pretending you would have lasted any longer.
They're like
Got
British
numerous
people in
hobbies.
Night City.
Sue
That's
me.
illegal.
Speaking of which, if I know you at all, you ain't dunking and swishing balls anymore. Am I right?
British
Only in my
people
neck of the
illegal.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, British people are
Surprised you didn't
extinct.
pack up. Go home.
Hi, Johnny.
See that tree there?
Yes.
Are rich in rare resources, now highly valued in today's economy.
Yes.
Yeah. Something special about it?
Fitting, isn't it? How the prettiest thing here in Dogshit Town is a monument to the dead. Still don't get this gonk affinity for symbols and empty gestures.
I don't want to lay it on too thick with him. But that's also really sweet. Yeah, Cyberpunk be like with America, Jamaica, and Japan. Yup. You know, I bet the British people are out there living their best life. Right, maybe the British is the only, like, non-dystopian society left. Because, you know, they're British and they're... they're, like, good at keeping shit together, I think. I don't know. I've been to England 2 times in my life, right? But, you know, maybe they're the only, like, non-dystopian society left, right?
You're just butthurt because nobody ever lit a candle for you.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
Listen, we just need to move to Britain. And then that'll solve all of our problems, because maybe that society is still non-dystopian. The Johnny conversations are the hardest for me to pick the option. I don't think they're true friends, right? Right, I wouldn't call them friends.
Johnny Silverhand, empathizing with total randos.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chums. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Hold on, before we answer Johnny, right? How short are we compared to Johnny? Right, because obviously he's taller than us, but he looks like a decent amount, like if this is eye level, he looks like a decent amount taller than us. AKA, V is our short king. Right, I don't remember because it's been a long time, but I don't think I was able to pick height. Or maybe I was? It's been a long time since I've dealt with the character creator. But yeah, Johnny's just straight up taller than us, and I'm here for it. Yeah, maybe he's... Yeah, he's kind of wearing a little bit of heels. Right, it's not a lot of heels, but he's got a little bit of a heel on. So yeah, he's probably just self-conscious and wants to be taller. Anyway. Yeah, I need to be taller than my boyfriend. Listen, he has to be taller to assert dominance. Alright, let's see here. We can be full-on sassy. Like, I don't think they're friends. He has a no ass. Dude has a no ass. Dude has a no ass. Dude has a no ass. Johnny has a no ass. Johnny has no ass. No ass. Man has no ass. And look, his pants are pretty, like, his pants are pretty skin tight, right? Like, these aren't loose pants, right? These are pretty skin tight pants. Man has no ass. Man is flat as a board. Yeah, he's wearing skinny jeans and he has no ass. No ass. Man has no ass. Johnny, you have no ass. How the fuck was this man a rocker boy when he has no ass? Right? How the fuck did this man have an audience when he has no ass? No ass. Yeah, he has. His legs are like fucking twigs. Like, hold on. Excuse me, Johnny. Oh, I don't want to go inside you. Right? Like, he has a decently built upper torso, right? Even his mechanical arm prosthetic has a little bit of that muscle. Right? But his legs are so skinny. He's wearing skinny jeans and he has no butt. Also, hey, Jack, how's it go? We're discussing how Johnny has no ass. Right, Avo pointed out that Johnny is flat as fuck. And look at this man, he has no ass. This man is wearing skinny jeans, and he has no ass. This is supposed to be a serious cyberpunk conversation here with these options, but this man has no ass. Yeah, that's very true. No one can be perfect. He is a nice upper build, right? He's tall, even with slight heels. He's still taller than me. Right, he's a nice upper torso, right? He just has skinny leggies and no butt. Exactly, like he has a very good face. Mainly because it's Keanu Reeves' face. Right, he's a very nice face. But man, no ass. I guess there has to be trade-offs, right? Man can't be perfect. A man can't be perfect. Alright, what were we talking about? Having a serious conversation about empathy and death and friendship. While we're just thinking about his ass. As it be. But yeah, I don't think Reed and Alex are friends. Yeah, they said he'd be too perfect of a salute if he had cake, so we got to nerf him somehow. Exactly. He would be too perfect if he also had a good ass, right? Oh god, his proportions are kind of funny though. Like, look at how skinny his legs are in comparison to his torso. It's kind of amusing. It's kind of amusing, actually. I don't know if it's just the angle of where we're standing. Yeah, look, he really did skip leg day. I mean, it makes sense, right? He's a rocker boy. They're gonna pay attention to, like, his arms and his hands, especially, you know, playing guitar and singing, right? But man, I'm surprised that his legs are so twinky. He's really twinky legs. Like, no offense, but no offense, but Carrie can do better. Don't! Sir! Sir, I know you're angry that Johnny is a flat ass, but come on. How can you even see him? He's only supposed to be a figment of our imagination. How is he pretending to attack Johnny? He doesn't even exist. Here, can I just have a conversation with him? Hold on. Ow, fuck, ow. No, I really want to try to have a I don't want to hurt this guy. So what if I just Okay, so we can still kind of have a conversation. Alright, don't worry about it.
Just saying that because you never had real tunes.
Anyone here? Did too during the war. Leaving him behind, going AWOL. Took balls that. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
I love video games. Can't even see him.
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that.
There's a full-ass fight happening.
Someone there?
There's a full-ass... They're just shooting at Johnny. They're shooting at Johnny. And now he's just fucking gone. And now he's just gone. Now he's just gone. Alright. Alright. I love too how they ran after the Johnny figment of my imagination. Yeah, they followed him when he was walking away from us. And then they just vanished. And then they just left. Man, I love video games. Man, that enemy must be on some next level shit if he saw Johnny.
How long was it supposed to take? That's right, damn it, come on!
Yeah, it looks badass that it was just taking it like a champ, yo. Well, actually, I guess that means that Johnny, despite, you know, being in my head, does have collision and enemy detection. Which makes me think, why? Why would Johnny have collision and or enemy detection? Man, I do love me video game.
Won't regret it. I guarantee you.
Perfect, Jack. Perfect. Out of all the things that deserve to be clipped, that is the most clippable moment. Alright, let's color vehicle. Man, going from talking about Johnny's flat ass to him being attacked. Good Cyberpunk times. That, my friends, is why I love me some Cyberpunk. Oh, excuse me. Coming through. Some Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, maybe only crazy people can see Johnny. Or maybe he was just a fan, right? Maybe he was just a fan trying to get an autograph the only way he knew how. Violence. Or, you know, maybe Johnny was fucking rude to him. I don't know. Johnny's rude to everyone. I wouldn't be surprised. Which way are we going? Up the stairs. You know, I bet Johnny's pissed off a lot of people in his lifetime, including that random guy who could somehow see him. Or he was a
You haven't
fan
been
and he
waiting
was
long, I
upset
hope.
that I was talking shit about his ass.
Guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium.
Alright, adventure we go. Still can't get over how weirdly proportioned Johnny is.
They
But,
posted
you know,
lookouts.
even
Go
rocker
figure.
boys can't be perfect.
I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Yeah, I'd love if the guy was just so heavily wrong that he could just see Johnny's corporeal being. Yes. He was that pissed off at Johnny he could ascend time and space and just see him inside our head.
We don't have all day.
All right, let's try to be nice, and if they don't let us be nice, then we're gonna kill them.
No harm in talking to him. Might let us through.
All right, we're gonna try to be nice.
You look like bad news. Turn around and crawl back to the hole you came
No,
from.
I'm perfectly good news.
Looking for a net runner.
Not the kind of service we provide, partner. So kindly fuck the fuck off, eh?
Okay, we're not gonna start off with accusations. We're
Got that
gonna
problem?
no, we're gonna try.
No sliders inside.
to be
Just want to
smooth.
talk. Tell him.
What part of fuck off did you not understand? Are you deaf or just fucking stupid?
Everybody just keep calm.
Fuck off, grand-père.
All right, we're gonna murder.
How bad, Chum? Come on, V. Let's be on our way.
Are we gonna? I guess not. And it's just over something super silly like his invention being named Barf. Only in this context is actually entertaining. Exactly.
I spotted the shaft on our way in. We just need to find a vent, crawl through to the other side, and open the door.
Okay, gonna take a look.
I'll hang back on lookout. Cover you if need be.
Man, the temptation to just go ham, but no, we're gonna be a stealthy boy.
See a door. Ventilation system might be behind it.
Oh, we're
It's
too
worth a try.
weak. Don't have the code. To find the code somewhere. Yeah, I think. Hey, do you want? Here, we won't start off bribing them right away.
Hey, ventilation shaft needs repairs. No way in?
Est-ce que moi semblais à qu'on yon fout plan pour vous?
That's a lot of cash money. Oh, that would make sense, Avo. I think so. And that's 10,000 buckaroos. Is there anyone else who will talk to us who has a better deal? Nah, it's just these guys.
Vent in the shaft. Where is it?
Tell me the code, please.
Deo. Échappotage. Pour bataille là.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Well, at least she gave us the answer. Alright, we want to get up here. Do a little bit of... Oh! That was too much jump. Platforming, my greatest weakness in video game. Yeah, how do we get up there? Right, because there's the door that we can't access and we don't. Yeah, we don't know the code. Okay, so the French, I think it's just the British. right? I think it's just the British that don't exist. Yeah. Cyberpunk just really doesn't like the British. You know, the British are probably living their best life in a non-dystopian universe. Also, the art is super neat in this area. That's some good art. Yeah, the British are just living their best lives.
Come on through.
In Britain. Not a care in the world. You know, I bet they're fine in Cyberpunk, and I bet they're also fine in Death Stranding. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Easy now. It's linked to the main server, which gives me an idea. Get ready for some lead spitting. Now, V.
Oh, we can manage this boy.
I got nowhere to run.
Oh, F. I didn't mean to. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was gonna use him as a hostage for a second. Okay, we don't have enough RAM. Can we at least... Alright, now we'll let these guys explode. Okay, so there's the turret.
You made a big fuck.
They're re-up in combat, Demon. Coolant vent.
Okay, that's all blocked, huh? Here, this guy we can take care of. Yeah, Johnny, come out and be our distractible shield again, please. Sufficient. Here, we'll take you out like that.
We're almost home now.
Alright, there's a boy. I see a boy. Yeah, we'll hold off.
They're done for. I sure missed this.
Turn you off. Ooh!
Taking some heat there.
We're fine. Oh, destroy the server cores. Should probably do that, huh? There we go. Oh, I see ya. Stop being alive, please.
Focus fire on the open vent.
There we go.
Eyes in the turret.
Alright. So then I'm assuming the other side. Oh, hold on. Let's mantis you. Oh, fuck. That's not. There we go. And then there should be another one, I'm assuming. Hold on, that's fancy loot. Give me that fancy loot.
I'm empty. Need a reload.
There we go.
Shoot it down! Help me get rid of the others.
Oh, there's a lot. It's a boy party over here. Not for long though.
A little more effort. Not looking good.
We're fine. Here, let's just finish this guy. Nice. Yeah, Reed was no help. Reed was absolutely zero help, sir. I did all of the work. Give me all the good shit off the ground. Like the loot goblin I am. Hold on, Reed. I'll get to you in a minute. Gotta be a little loot goblin for a second. Yeah, the only help he was taking out the rapid fire at the beginning, like the way Johnny tanked the slashes. Exactly. Listen, my companions are good at one thing and one thing only, and that's being a meat shield. Nothing else. Just being a good friend by being a good shield. Alright, there's someone... The struggle is, I can never tell if like an enemy is so torn apart that even though there's an X here, they've just become a one with the wall. Yee, thanks, Avo. Alright, we'll probably finish this story mission and then call it here. Leave ourselves in a... What was that noise? Leave ourselves in a good place to pick it up next time. Alright, I'm assuming the rest of the loot is the people. Oh. There you are. Alright, can we go upstairs? I want to grab all the heckin' loot off the floor. Maybe if we can stuff Johnny's pockets full of loot, he'll have less of a flat ass. I'm happy that the Johnny Silverhand, the rocker boy extraordinaire, has a weakness, and that weakness is flat. That weakness is flat. That weakness is just flat as fuck. Alright, what what are we doing? Where are we going? I was just thinking about Johnny's flat ass. Oh, I'm gonna adjust. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to find... Slider... Oh, probably down here. This looks like a secret enough spot. Oh no, that just leads down the stairs. Let's see. Okay, now that's where we started from. All my homies love some instant ramen. Oh, here looks like important. And by that I mean more shit to pick up. Who needs plot when you got loot?
Bastards! You murder my people in cold blood.
They made their choice when they opened up at us.
It was self-defense.
Fuck me. Solomon.
It was self-defense.
I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you? You brought death to Mama Bridget. Will that be your gift for me as well?
It was self-defense.
Heard about me? How?
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple. It's a malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
Murderer? Ha! It takes one to know one. So, what will it be? Will you put me down like you did that bitch Bridget?
Dunno. Don't know you yet, Slider.
I am called many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace. A thorn in the NUSA's fat ass.
At least their ass is
Yeah,
fat.
you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward. We're here to negotiate, Slider. Cut a deal.
If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
Man, no one's getting along in this DLC.
No love lost between you two, huh?
Those who speak to read have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide. But since you are partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
You mean Johnny? No.
No, no chance, Slayer.
No. No.
It is this or nothing. You
I'm
choose.
not. You're not touching my flat ass boy. Okay, maybe you are, but
I can't see. Are we waiting for
Checked into a
someone
Voodoo Boy
or
system
just
once.
crashing our balls?
Sprung a nasty surprise on me.
This was who? Perhaps I know him.
Brigitte's attack hound, Placide.
That's toting Frank. I would say he not play fair.
You would say correctly.
I stopped dealing with the fanatics outside the wall a long time ago. Not to worry. My tech is clean, precise. Tankou your doctor. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Who dare they mad? This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
All good?
No.
I think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
No.
Fuck. Explains a lot, actually.
The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb. Megatons. She go boom. Everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood, wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Shit's fucked.
Rogue AIs will drown the net, and all of us with it.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of black wall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Heard what he said about messing with the black wall, right? Risky business.
It's even riskier to let Songbird poke more holes in it. We need to make contact with her. Communication's key.
Perhaps you do. I do not.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Blackwall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer before I change my mind.
Alright, let's do this. This is fine. Everything's
Confirm
fine.
your data transfer before I change my mind.
Is that so rude? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the black wall.
Yeah, Slider's fucking dead.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, man, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
Des.
Slider, what's going on?
Something's not right, man. Fucking Blackwater!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I haven't even set the button.
Jack him out, Reed! Unplug Slider! Now!
Unplug him! Unplug him!
It's over. You short-circuited.
Slider. He flatlined because of us.
Flatline, period.
That all you gotta say?
He was a murderer. He killed 2 innocent local runners. I have zero sympathy for this piece of shit.
Come on, V. Really thought he'd leave him breathing? With everything the Gonk knew?
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
We're not gonna
Got the link back up.
talk
We
about
spoke.
those.
She's fine, mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine.
We're not-
in one piece.
Alright, give me the deets later.
We're not.
Come on, let's Delta her out of here.
We're not.
Could be more of Slider's lackeys looking around.
We're not.
Take it easy, Slider.
We're not gonna talk about this. Yeah, like sure he was a murderer, but that's not a good way to go. What the fuck? Is there anyone still? God. Did the game? Oh no. Oh no. Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk? Okay. You know what? Can I say? Okay. The cutscene was too powerful. Okay, that's a relief, because I don't know when it would have last saved. Oh, oops. Alright, let's deal with these guys, huh? The survivors, I guess. Oh, we can mantis you, my friend. Like, yeah, sure, being mantis to death isn't an easy way to go either. Here, let's take you out. You're pretty strong, and I don't want you to be alive anymore. Like, yeah, we murder people all the time, right?
You got nowhere to run.
But at least we don't. At least their deaths happen fast instead of awful.
We're almost home now.
Right? Like that shit's bad. Okay, that guy's dead. Like,
you made a big fucking mistake.
Hold on, are you the last person alive? Because I want to mantis you. You done hiding in cover? Okay, let's take care of you. Take care of you. And then just kind of run away.
That's all of them.
Yeah, we have murdered like hundreds of people, but you know, they weren't plot important, right? right? They weren't nameable characters. Right? They weren't plot relevant, therefore they don't really matter, do they? Right? This guy Slider, he was named, right? He was named, he was plot relevant, right? Yeah, murder is okay as long as they're not plot relevant. Yeah. Alright, let's head out. I don't think we need to pick up the rest of the loot. I think we're good to just leave. That's the moral of today's stream. Murder is okay as long as they're not plot relevant.
Let's move on. Find a quiet corner.
That is the moral of the story. See, if they're not named, right? Then it's fine.
What did Songbird tell you?
I don't trust any of these people anymore, honestly. I only trust Johnny at this point.
V.
Exactly. They had it coming. They weren't plot relevant. They were attacking me. It was self-defense. Right? See, not only were they not plot relevant, all of my murders have been self-defense, right?
What did Songbird tell you?
Killed me first. Except that one time earlier in the DLC when I went on a rampage against a bunch of people who were leaving me alone, but we don't talk about that. Right? It was all self-defense until Slider. That was not self-defense. Slider was not self-defense.
She's tapped into the block wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her. For reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said
Oh man,
Hansen's
don't
throwing
get
big
too
bash
close to
there.
my arms.
We get in,
sir.
she'll find us.
I
Any
might
idea what
accidentally
way Sapphire
give
is?
you a little stabby stab.
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open the door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Alright, see ya, Reed. See ya, buddy. Yes, Mr. Hands. He has good hands, I guess. I mean, he has okay hands. Oh. Know what? Know what?
And hollow if you snag any solid intel.
Know what? I'm lost. Know what? What deep lore am I missing? Who wants to break it to me? Let's just say he was a man that was a little too passionate about horses and died doing what he loved.
Ah, shit!
Like in a... V, you're fine. Even V doesn't like this conversation. Like... Like... I don't even know how to say this. Like, was it kinky? Like, but in the worst way possible. I wish I could erase my mind. Oh, that is very, very cur. Man, now I'll never be able to look at Cyberpunk Mr. Hands the same way ever again. Good thing I think both of you guys weren't there the one day I was doing side quests just for Mr. Hands. Like, that was last week. The mood when I wish I no longer had eyes. Yeah, good thing you guys weren't here the day that we were only doing Mr. Hands side quests and then a little bit of plot. The more you know. Alrighty, let's do this text response, and then I think that'll be the perfect place to call it with this very cursed knowledge. Yeah, we'll go with we happened, got him killed, licking up with Songbird, flash fried his prey, not that Reed could give a shit. My Woody slider's always disposable, single-use tool, good for one job. At least that's what the Reed I used to know would say. Speaking of, doesn't seem the old wolf has changed his ways, jury's still out. Whether that's a good or bad thing, judging by our history. Let me just give you one piece of advice, we don't look for a friend in Reed. Not him or anyone at the agency, we're a bad influence. Also, thank you for the contribution to the cult totem. We need that after the cursed knowledge. This one sounds kind of, the bottom one sounds kind of flirty. I don't know if we want to be flirty. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate the warning, but one or two new bad influences in my life isn't gonna tip the scales much. Oh, Carrie texts us back. Look, a nice wholesome conversation from our boyfriend. Right, let's talk to our boyfriend. Been thinking about you. Thinking about you too. You're like some chorus to this incredible song that's been stuck in my head on loop. Smiley face. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're okay now. We dropped quite a bit. The knowledge was too powerful. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. The cursed knowledge was too powerful. The cursed Mr. Hand's knowledge was just too strong. Cause yeah, I looked over for 2 seconds and then the frames were dropping mad and everything was dying. The cursed knowledge was too strong. It destroyed the strem. Even OBS was like, I don't want to think about this. Even OBS didn't want to think about it. Yeah. Alright. Like, as long as the Mr. Hand situation happened before December 2020, then they had plenty of time. Or they could have even renamed him in the most recent update patch. They had plenty of time to fix their mistake. Yeah, that's true. Like, how would you bring that up to your boss? Oh, 2010s? Okay, they had plenty of time. But yeah, that is true. How would you even come to your boss about that? Right? Like, your boss, you're just a game developer, right? You're just a normal game dev, right? And then your boss comes up to you and was like, okay, so here's X, Y, and Z plots we need with this guy named Mr. Hands, right? How do you bring that up? How do you bring that up to your superior, being like, oh, maybe we shouldn't call him Mr. Hands, and then the superior is like, but why? But why though? And I think, like, who would want to explain that to their boss, right? Unless you're super close with your boss, who would want to explain that to them? So I guess it makes sense, right? Because who would want to be put in that awkward situation of explaining that shit to your boss? And then, like, if you work in one of the pipelines, like, I don't know, character development, right? Well, then your boss, right, has to go higher to his boss, right? Like, your supervisor has to go higher to his boss, right? And then the supervisor has to explain it to the boss. And then if, like, the boss has to explain, hey, the game is getting delayed again because a character needs to be rewritten, and then the investors turn to you and is just like, okay, well, why? So then the boss now has to explain to the investor. So yeah, I can understand why it got left in, right? It makes sense. Because the amount of people you would have to go through, theoretically, to get that changed is too much. But it's still very cursed. Especially since Mr. Hands is the only gig giver, right? In Dogtown. Right? I don't think there's any person who dishes out, like, the extra side content besides Mr. Hands. Seeing as we did, like, a bunch of gigs for him, I think it was last Saturday, or Friday, right? I'm really not. We're not gonna think about it too hard. We're not gonna think about it too hard. Planning to, you don't really know if there's anything left to conquer though. You already mine, right? I know, it's cringe, but I can't hold myself back. See, look at these heckin' guys being cute and gay. And this notification won't leave me alone. It's very rude. Well, I guess we might as well end the stream by calling Mr. Hands, right? I mean... might as well.
Need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
I'll need to twist an arm or a leg. Thanks to you, I have a veritable buffet of limbs to choose from.
Don't make it sound like that.
So,
don't make
you
it
think?
sound kinky.
You helped to solidify my position in Dogtown. I'm happy to return the favor. We'll conclude this in person. I'll need some hours.
We're meeting him in person?
Thanks, Hens.
We're meeting him in person? Why are we meeting him in person? I'm trying to find a way inside, but it's not looking good. Hansen's an old dog, well trained and experienced. Heavy security presence, all ins and outs locked up tight. Building's a damn monolith, no ideas. Yeah, let me know if you come up with anything. Yeah, they're really not helping, are they? Alright, we might as well wait a few hours, right? 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 Here, we'll wait until morning. No, wait until, like, early morning. No, I don't want the spam message. Get out of here. Heavy Hearts, the building's a large imitation pyramid. I dare say you can't miss it. You'll need the elevator access code. Well, they don't have minotaurs, wyverns, exoskeletons, snipers, perched in watchtowers. Either we got some get some ironclad intel or the conventional way. In is out. Chill, I'll find us something. What's the old expression? This ain't my first trespass of a max security hotel. Yeah. And then, sure. And then we'll do the side quest next time. Next time on Cyberpunk. We go meet Mr. Hands and do some side quests. Oh my goodness, literally learn something new every day, I suppose. Learn something new every day, unfortunately. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll just call him Hands because V calls him Hands as well. So yeah, we can just call him Hands. we can just call him Hands. To save us all the mental anguish, the mental pain. The mental suffering. Oh, dropped my phone. Anyway, well that was a fun stream besides learning some very, very cursed lore. All in all, good vibes. And I can't wait to play more of this later this week. But good shit all around. I'll never be able to unsee or unhear the very cursed knowledge. But